There's a storage town on here now.
Oh, is that where they added it on Kadare or whatever?
Yeah.
I heard because I mean I remember people talking about that. I thought it was supposed to be on like the new map, but I guess not.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
What up, man?
Nothing, man. Just another day in the ghetto.
In the ghetto. What you on, Madden?
Yeah, I think I'm finna play the Chiefs
In that other league? Oh, in our league.
in the other league. We hadn't advanced, have we? Hello?
Yep.
We have advanced.
No, not yet. We
Okay.
should, though. I'm about to check. I'm about to look, matter of fact.
That's fine. I just didn't know. I didn't think we had. You know. I'm trying to think, man. I don't know. I don't know what is a good. Fucking, I think I'm just gonna call some off the wall shit on defense. And just. I don't know. Try to guard Hardman. And I will always love you. Alright, streams up for
Streams
Dove
up!
Raiders. It's the Raiders.
Uh-oh. Speed.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in college football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place is just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
cold back here. It's cold back here in the Arctic.
And he's upended at the 33, having a good pickup of 8. Charles, they won last week.
I'm gonna try this, but
Running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that
I
help.
don't think I got speed for that play to work.
Well,
Try.
They didn't have to. Still won
Hey.
the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. They
I
really
got
wanted him
stuff
to be
going
that
on.
guy,
Wow.
and that's what they're doing early in this game.
with the streams and stuff that I do.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And this
Look at that.
productive. He swallowed up.
How does people dive that far?
Yeah, maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Probably better tomorrow.
An early test.
I gotta give you
This is
a
3rd and 2.
card anyway. A card. Nate's got your card. He needs to give it to him.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Well,
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he will take this one home. It's
I will
his
never
touchdown.
make that mistake again.
Well, it was 3rd down defensively.
Oh.
They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off
They did
the
get
field.
off. They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Shocker. So it's going to be one of those games. I can hear it now. I was just doing, I'm upset, and then we didn't disconnect again, and I was up this much, and then. Yeah, I know, Chiefs. I know.
Any disco on you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
But
buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm finna have an issue here, buddy. I'm waiting for
Hey,
him to
buddy,
hit.
yeah, we want to contact you about this late game. We're going to have to disconnect. All right, then.
I don't care. Take your 7, son. Take them. I mean, I love it how people disconnect on their end and want to ask you, like, you give him my 7, we can play back all the way. Like, what are we going to take off? A minute? Like, I mean, you know. You're going to score. What if you score again? You're going to come back
That's
and
how
say,
you, hey, that's how you know their connection be bad too. They can't even receive invites.
you know,
That's should have known something out from the very beginning. Shaky ass internet.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's
He on that McDonald's Wi-Fi. This is McDonald's near his crib.
the scene just a few moments ago.
It might be school internet.
Loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Bitter rivals going
it's funny though. Like if you think about it, like you know what, I'm just trying to get through this to get on the other stuff. I ain't really worried about it. In all honesty, it should be my ball. But, you know.
I'm telling that shit.
Yeah, I just don't feel like getting into it, man.
He can have 7 points to the ball.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
Gosh.
The ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the big one. That was the big one that
We'll
landed.
fuck with him.
1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He said, yeah.
Carr
Yeah.
and the Raiders Steelers come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I ain't listening to this motherfucker shit all goddamn night.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, yes you are. I'll be right back. All night long.
And he was a 1,000-yard rusher in each of his first 2 seasons. Wouldn't surprise me with the catches. He could easily crack the 1,500-yard mark.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. A gain of 6 there on 1st. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points.
Oh, my gosh. Really?
This is intercepted.
Golly. That's when the users get out. It's just out of control, man. There's just no way. Come on.
Were you trying to hit that slant?
No. The seam drag with Waller. That is awful, man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
That is awful.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
You can't really figure out. I ain't really been paying attention either, though, what defense he's in.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of see the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 2nd down and 7. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they're flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. On play action, now Carr. It's intercepted.
Cooper Kupp, man. I like the dude, but he just ain't cutting it for me.
2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right?
Zig routes, shit like that.
Short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions.
No.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much.
I don't know.
Just enough to win the game. And on the other
9 and
side
3.
of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
That's a running back that I've never heard of.
It's
like I have no idea who that is.
That's often the result.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's like Pacquiao or
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. These two division rivals have come late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there. So now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Chandler Jones has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right.
golly, this game hates me, boys. I think I'm just like snake bit on this game.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Oh, man,
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Does he have Hill, or is this
Nah, he don't have Hill.
It's now 21 to nothing.
there might be some rookie in the draft?
I guess. I mean, I've never seen nobody use him, period, for anything. So I don't know who he is.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I don't know. I feel a little. I just got to figure out something. It's crazy, man. I don't know that. I feel like my team I got out here right now should be able to fucking handle
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
some
And
shit.
that's obviously something
But
that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. These 2 teams met in Kansas City earlier this season with the Chiefs winning that ball game. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season. Five yards remain on second down. Now Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second and 5 now. Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
why can't everything just be so clean? You know, I mean, that play was going to be wide open. I don't know what I'll do different. I don't know what I'm doing different.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Carr to throw. And that's knocked away.
Look at this shit, man. It just breaks on everything. What's the rule in here? Can you go for it?
4th and 5, you can. You're down 21.
See if I can slip this dude out the backside. I don't know. It seems like every time I bring somebody back across the field, they get bumped, and I don't know.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
God damn, I hate this game, man. What the fuck do I got to do different, man? Like, what is, I mean, that's a routine play that's wide open. And Carr throw, I mean, I just don't understand, dude. Like, what I do different than anybody else that fucking plays this game. Well, I'm fixing to just get fucking nuts. Fuck
The
it.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Jesus Christ, dude. Can't nobody guard nobody on this fucking Raiders team. See, that's what I mean by how come everything is so much easier. I've got 3 superstars on my team. I can run that same fucking thing and will not get nowhere near that type of separation. Like, I just don't, I don't know, man. I'm so ready to fucking put this game in the garbage, dude. I don't know if I ever come back to Madden, if you know the truth.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Like, it just don't.
Where he would have been had he
If it made more sense to me, I guess I wouldn't care as much. But it just the game don't make sense to me no more.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
Oh my God, man.
For the fourth time today.
Dude, that's a fucking free safety. Out there running stride for stride with fucking Devontae Adams, that is supposedly the best receiver in the game.
The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half.
I give up, man.
What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around, or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Golly, I'm gonna get toasted.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
To an
20
old
years
play.
ago, you get where he was in that
See if we
50
can't
range,
get
maybe a
some
little
stuff
over.
working.
And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within.
Golly, dude.
And now here's
I give up, man.
interception. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. They finally put an end to this return.
That is not my fault. What am I doing?
No, it's on your QB, man.
That is now
He just underthrew it.
interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate, what's
But where is my fucking,
what would you say?
like, where is the superstar at, man?
He understands that not all these
Like, he's put superstars on all these fucking players, and I'm just trying to figure out where they're at.
receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
I really am. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out, like, that Robinson. He's supposed to be a superstar. Did anybody see a superstar on a cut? You know, like, he's going against somebody that is not a superstar. It's a low overall, all that shit. It's like I'm trying to figure it out. Like, where's these superstar activations at?
Minute to play in this first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Second down at 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down.
Yeah, he will, because I played cover 2, and as always, my entire and I played underneath. Fuck it. It's just ignorant, man. You know, any other fucking Madden in the entire fucking universe of Madden, you play a cover 2, and you come up. They're going to come up and jump all those routes right there. Except this Madden. I just don't get it, dude. Like, that's the only thing that I got in me sometimes to help me compete is my fucking knowledge of football. And it doesn't exist anywhere in this fucking game. Like, that's very frustrating, man. Like, if I just had that where simple things like force him to check it down because that's what he wants to do.
And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down.
Good job, Carr.
So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string
Oh
together,
my
get
God.
some consistency, something sustained.
He ain't done this before, man.
Down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
I can't. Jacobs is terrible, dude.
Too slow.
Dude, slow is giving him credit. I mean, do you see how fast he's like he doesn't? This is not. There's no movement whatsoever with him. Like he just. It's crazy, dude. I can't believe he's that slow. Like, literally.
You've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9.
The funny part about it is his damn. I don't understand why that went. Fuck it.
Carr now to throw. Going up top for Cup. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for the Raiders. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Carr now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And my goodness, another interception.
That guy just out-jumped Waller, and Waller actually jumped for it. From behind.
First half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third.
And he's 6'6".
Obviously not what
Waller?
they were striving to accomplish.
Yeah.
But you know who's really upset on their
X
team?
Factor.
The defense. Already
You know, he jumps to the front of it. I get it, but that part of it, ain't no way.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
You know, ain't no way.
But they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go
I just-
and run their offense efficiently.
I don't know, man. I care and I don't care. It's fucking. I only care because I've never felt as like helpless and lost as I do on this piece of shit game right now. And it's just embarrassing at this point.
Leaves them with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit
Yeah.
here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball.
I think that's the only reason why it's bothering me. It's like I used to be able to get by, but now it's like I can't. There's nothing. I don't know what to do.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st
I
down.
think you gotta I don't think.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire.
I mean, if Jacobs don't feel good to you, and
that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
your two receivers and all that, then you're figuring out that you don't need those guys. They don't fix you.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
So, you need to
I
get
just-
some type of receiver.
I don't know, man. I get to a point where it starts feeling like a team is just not. Their team's not playing like they can play. It's weird because like they're not like these little things. Like I see when he comes up with this running back, he just makes his cut. My guys don't react to it. You know, that's the part that's driving me insane.
And that'll set him back 5.
Like I don't understand what's the reaction, why they're not.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got the first
I
down.
just blitzed everybody. He still hands it off. Nothing. Nothing. He even runs to Chandler Jones' side, dude. Just goddamn.
A little bit in year 2. The last pick of the first round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
This is how easy the game is for some people.
Realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so
I don't understand why it can't be that easy for me.
up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside.
Like, this is right here. Motherfuckers will shut my whole fucking run game down with this shit right here.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Shut the whole thing down. All they gotta do is apparently is just run inside zone,
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
and it don't even matter.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. 77 yards rushing for him now to this point. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they try the right side here. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Rookie. This is crazy, man, because Jacobs is supposedly a superstar, man.
Have you got that unlocked on your coach's boss?
Man, you know what? I don't know, because I don't, unless this is the new coach of the Raiders. I don't know the guy's name, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've never seen this guy's name or. Anything like that, so I thought it was a made-up coach at first.
They keep it on the ground. Right again.
I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. I just don't feel like my running backs are going it like fast, like when they get the ball. That's the only thing that's like, I guess I'd say frustrating me. Like, they don't seem like they're kind of at their fucking full potential or full speed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's kind of slow.
From the gun, it's Carr.
God damn, Carr. Can you really not just throw the ball out there and let him fucking...
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Bring them all the way back, man.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Carr, got to have this one. He gets this to Devontae Adams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything.
Damn, is that Thunder?
They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg.
There's a storm coming in that I didn't know about.
Yeah, there's
Finally,
a
a
storm
first
in
red
here,
zone
too.
opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the hand,
Wow.
this is Jacobs. And
Love it, Madden.
this time is they're going to stop it right
Man, I'm fucking having a hard time not to fucking explode.
bring up 2nd and 11.
This motherfucking piece of shit game. Motherfucker runs right past them. Like, that's what's wrong with the run game, man. Like, they literally...
Carr. And he drops it incomplete.
All right.
Struggles continue here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will swell by one more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Look how slow that is, man. I don't. He just looked kind of decent on that last one. But for some reason, that one right there, he just seemed like, just get up in the hole.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good